Hello friends, this is Coach Lakeisha. Look like I got my head cut off in the video. There we go. This is Coach Lakeisha. I wanted to come and do a testimonial of another wonderful product that we have from Total Life Changes. It is quite lengthy in the explanation of what it is. So I'm just going to read just a little bit of what it is and how it works. And then I'm going to give you my testimonial of how well it has worked for me over the last 60 days. Okay. Sometimes it's like, you hear a person's testimonial and you say, wait a minute, that sounds like something that I could benefit from, right? So this was one of those times, and my bottle is empty. I'm waiting for my next shipment. I took 2 bottles of this and I felt so good that the third bottle that I bought, honest to goodness, I, sold it to a friend, and now I sold it because I need it for myself. But however, StemFit, what it does, ladies and gentlemen, is it's a youthful rejuvenating formula that stimulates growth factors that activate your stem cells. Our body contains stem cells, that we are built of. So it activates the stem cells in your body to replace the worn out stem cells while increasing mental and physical energy. And I turned 40 and I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on with my body? I'm 44. And I felt fine. I felt like I was living life and still doing the things that I wanted to do. But as we grow, as we age, as we get older, those bones, joints, cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and the things that hold us together begins to give away. So hence the reason that we need something to help to repair, replenish, and replace. Okay. So what's in it? It is a zygote-derived growth factor. And I won't read you every little bit about it, but just know that the zygote-derived growth factor in the stem cell, it supplies our bodies with the growth factors that's needed to activate the telomerase enzyme so that the DNA in our cells are protected. Okay. Nerve growth factor. Nerve growth factor is one of those special types of growth factors that stimulates our brain stem cell. Our stem cells are located in our brain, so I won't get too scientific, but it helps to regrowth those nutrients within our system. Nutrients are specialized cells that acts as a telegraphic system that is almost like the telegraph system that sends our bodies, sends signals out to certain parts of our body to do specific things, right? Okay. It also has Schizandria chinensis extract, which is a plant that grows in Russia. It's been used many years as a source of energy by hunters and hikers. Schizandria produces bright red berries that are edible, and they are said to reduce hunger. And anything we could use to reduce hunger, thirst, and exhaustion on long trips. So those people that are hikers and hunters, they use those berries to give them nutrition. So what it's said to do in the stem cells is that it contains a potent dose of Schizandra for increasing mental and physical energy. Okay, that is what the Schizandra does in our stem cells. It also has Boswellia serrata extract, which is a tree gum resin used by Indian medicine to treat inflammation. As well, we know that we all have inflammation from time to time. Okay, so that helps to protect against collagen degradation. Our bodies are made up of collagen, so it has a potent anti-inflammatory effect. Okay. Beta glucan, which is a potent immune system stimulator. This primes our immune system to fight off foreign invading protein. Okay, so anything that's foreign in your body, this is also going to help to fight off that thing, to combat that very thing in our bodies. Okay, so we all need help in combating things that's not serving us in our body. So it says take 2 of these capsules in the AM with food is recommended. So guys, now to my testimonial. I started taking this 2 months ago, and I've been taking 2 capsules a day. It's 60 capsules per bottle, and I've taken it twice a day for 30 days. 2 months, 60 days rather. I was taking it twice a day. And if you know me, some of you, a lot of you on my YouTube followers or fans or, channel, you may not very well know me, but I suffer with a chronic back condition. I was, last April, I was diagnosed. I had an MRI, and my doctor told me, do not lift over 5 pounds. Do not lift over 5 pounds. So I'm a nurse. I work in a hospital. Well, I worked in a hospital. Right now I'm working from home. But I worked in a hospital. And working in a hospital, you have no option but to push, pull, and assist your patients in and out of bed, up and down to the chair. Whatever it is that they have to do, you have to physically exert yourself. So if you're a nurse, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a nurse assistant, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you work in a factory or a company where you have to lift things that are over 40 and 50 pounds, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You exert yourself and you overexert yourself, and you continually exert yourself until you begin to feel it. You feel those stressors in your body, in your back, in your spine. So last April, my doctor looked at that MRI and told me, do not lift over 5 pounds. So I had been on anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers. I'd even got nerve pills to help with the neurotransmitter, blah, 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 whatever, right? So I went into the hospital, had injections. The injections, guys, they injected me directly into my spine. Those injections lasted me for 4 weeks and cost over $5,000. Okay. My deductible was over $2,600. Okay. $2,600 for the deductible alone. I went back to him and I'm like, okay, doc, what we're going to do now? The pain is back. And the only thing that he could suggest is more injections. And I'm like, well, who gonna pay the $5,000 for me to get them? Because who has that kind of money just to continue for 4 weeks? I mean, seriously. So I kept on. I started on my products. I started back on my Total Life products, Total Life Changes products. My back began to calm down because I was taking the muscle relaxers. I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was a zombie. Because I was walking around with muscle relaxers on board. I was walking around with pain medicine on board. I was walking around with nerve medicine on board. So I was a zombie just trying to get a little relief in my back. But I'm here to tell you guys, after taking this for 2 months, 2 months, guys, I will not ever stop taking this product. Okay, I will never stop taking this product. You will be able to subscribe, comment, like, and share, because it might not be you with the knee problem. It might not be you with the lower back problem or the cervical neck problem, but you may know someone else who could benefit from having their cells replenished, from having the very joint that it's hurting them to get better. Okay. I have one person that I started on it for her feet because her feet were giving her a major problem. And she's already experiencing some relief. And it's only been 2 weeks that she's been taking this, guys. So